Welcome back to Me and You Outside. By the word, that's one word, no spaces. Me and You Outside. Glad you're here. Hey, did a video a while back about eating white bass eggs and how many eggs are in a sack of a white bass. I mean, it can be up to 900,000, they say. And I believe it. I mean, it's ridiculous. But now I'm going to do something that I haven't done for years. And I have done it, but it's been since I was a child. And that is, I'm going to eat some catfish eggs. And I'm going to probably fry those, deep fry them. I've got myself a nice catfish here, about a 3-pound channel cat. You can see her belly right here. That is full of eggs. And I'm gonna cut her open real gentle, and I'm gonna take those eggs out because I want to keep that sack in place. I don't want it to break on me. And I'm gonna take it out of there, and I'll show you how to do that. But it's pretty simple. And then I'm gonna take her and take those eggs, and I'm going to fry them up. Again, I'll probably have my grandkids down help me try to eat fish eggs. They just like doing this stuff with me. I'll have Brinley and Jackson down here for sure. But all right, let's take the eggs out of this female channel catfish from the Ozarks. All right, let's go here. Now I'm just going to turn her on her back here like this, and I'm going to make a cut right up this middle here. I don't want to get too deep, but I want to cut that gall. And I want to kind of stay inside here real gentle like. There's them eggs right there. Again, I'm trying to keep them intact because I do not want to bust these. I want to get them out of here with one piece. Well, they're good size eggs too. Really good size eggs. So I can cut down there this a little deeper. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh boy, I tell you what, they're so tender. You gotta be really careful with them. Opened her up a little bit, but I think still be all right. Time I coat her in flour, she'll work. Okay, I got this one here pretty good, I think. Man, that's a pretty good egg sack right there. That is a pretty good sack of eggs. Look how many there is. You can see those. Now, a white bass, they're a lot smaller eggs. Now, catfish, a little bigger eggs, are more defined, but they're still 10 or 20,000 eggs in these sacks or more. Again, only one of these fish has to be successful in spawning. And that takes care of your supply of all your catfish in a huge lake. Just one. All right, I'm going to take these eggs. I'm going to batter them. I'm going to fry them. We're going to try them. I got some more fish to clean here, so I might pull some more eggs out of another one or two. We'll see. So I can have plenty to do our taste test on. But there you go. We'll see you at the cooking pot. Yep. Okay. Here we are out here at the taste table now. I got these catfish eggs right here. And you can see these eggs you can see them individually. Interesting thing about it, even though I cut the sack open just a little bit, I did cut it. Catfish eggs still cling to each other. They're all hung together. If I pull up on that, I could break if I pulled real hard, but they're all stuck together. Every one of these eggs are connected to each other, so it makes it easier. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip it down this is egg and milk. I did both because I want a good layer of my Zatarain's fish batter on these eggs here. Let me check my temperature real quick. 264 degrees, got a little bit to go here, so it's still, I'll let them soak here just for a minute. And then I'm going to cook these fish eggs. And I'm also cooking a whole catfish. But friends, that's another video you're going to have to look up. Okay, that's a whole catfish cooking video. That's another video that I'm taking care of here at the same time. But in the meantime, we are waiting to see, get my temperature up where it needs to be. And then I'm going to dip these fish eggs in this Zatarain's fish batter here. I love Zatarain's. All right, I got my fish eggs right here. These are catfish eggs. There is literally tens of thousands. That one broke off, but it's still good. Like I say, they all clean together pretty good, so I don't worry about them falling apart in the skillet or in the pot. Here we go. I like searing them hot and fast right up front. I put the coat of you put them in there and your water's not hot. Your water's not hot, it'll just sit there and soak up grease. You don't want that. That's popping because those fish eggs are watery. And that's why that's popping like that. It should stop here shortly. And it's going nuts. That's what you call fish popcorn right there, folks. It is popping them eggs. That's amazing. Good grief. I never had to do that before.
This is a big pop. So it's fish popcorn and little bits of fried fish eggs. Oh my goodness.
Look at all them eggs. Look at all the eggs, Jackson. All the white, that's all eggs. We'll try that, see what that's like. I've never had fish eggs do that before. It must have been the degree with which they had progressed to almost being laid or something. I don't know what I don't know what that is. Anybody know out there, you can tell us. Well, I'll tell you something, folks. That was the weirdest experience I ever had. Now, my mom cooked fish eggs all the time, and they never done that. I don't know if I had the grease too hot or what, but they started popping like firecrackers. We had to literally stand back. Jackson, we had to stand back 10, 15 feet, didn't we? Because it was popping. And I'll tell you what they were doing. There's one right here that blew up. And it's just airy. It's like a little balloon right there. That's like a balloon. And it blew up and it popped. Now the rest of the eggs are here. Now these eggs are individual. There's another one there that popped. That's what blew up. But these are all eggs right here. And why they were blowing up like that, I don't know. Now I'm gonna let Brindley try this piece right here. It's got a lot of eggs in it. And they're really cooked good. They're hard. These are really crispy feeling and all that. They're still hot. There's a big ball of eggs. There's a big ball of eggs right there. I don't know. It's just a strange phenomenon, and I don't know. I can't explain it, but here we are in this position right here. So we're going to eat these. At least we're going to attempt to eat these, and Brindley's going to take off and get us started here. She's excited about eating more fish eggs. Right, Brindley?
Not really. I don't know what it tastes like.
I know you
the
don't.
first one, but...
Take a little bite of this one right here, right off there.
crunchy. Is it crunchy?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You need to go spit it out.
Get her a paper towel.
So what did it taste like to you?
Disgusting.
Jackson, you take a rest of that right there. Take a bite of that. It took a bite there. Now Jackson, he got a very forgiving palate. He can about eat anything. But if it ain't good now, by George, he gonna tell us. Jackson?
I'll tell you, it ain't great. It's got the weirdest texture ever.
Yeah, that's
Because
why.
the popping.
That's why I spit
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah. It's just really weird. Weirdest thing ever.
Does it have a flavor to it? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I can taste the Zatarans. That's about the best part about it.
catfish eggs. I took a bite of eggs. Well, look there.
I'm not eating them.
She ain't doing it.
Nope.
Well, here's my thought on catfish eggs. Probably a better way to cook them. I don't know.
Because they pop.
Those things just blew up on us. I mean, it's crazy. I've never seen nothing like it. Through grease, 15, 20 feet in the yard. I don't know, they just blew up. But I'm probably going to take these and throw them in my fish pond up there for the fish to eat. I'm not really a fan. I mean,
No, I am not eating any more. I don't know how you did that. You ate two.
well, I'm trying to make sure. I want to make sure that I mean, if you get a good bite with the Zatarans and the crispiness, you know, it's okay. I'll tell you what they are, folks. There's something that if I had other fish to eat, I would eat it.
You never try fish popcorn. Never.
It's the first for me.
Popcorn's not the best.
Yep.
It was just like popcorn in the grease, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I did that. It was a weird deal.
Yeah, I bet, like, if it cooked right, then it probably would have tasted
Grab that.
way better, but
I don't know.
wow, that was strange. Very strange.
Very strange. Well, our finding on catfish eggs is when I start cutting catfish open, they got a sack of eggs in there. They're getting tossed.
Good.
I'm not going to bring them out. Anybody out there want these fish eggs, I'll ship them to you. Put in one of them coolers with some of them cold packs in there and ship them out. We're not going to continue to eat catfish eggs. So, appreciate you watching this short little video right here. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Just appreciate y'all being out there, commenting, thumbs up, all that stuff. It's just a wonderful thing when y'all do that.
I'm not gonna eat any more eggs. That is disgusting. Like all the eggs I've ever had that came from a fish is so far disgusting.
You could handle the white bass egg. You just don't like
Yeah,
it.
I could actually swallow that, but this, no. It's not doable for me.
Swallowing those.
Jackson wasn't a fan either. Did you eat the rest of that, Jackson? He didn't even eat the
I
rest
threw it
of
in the river.
Threw it in the river.
it. If Jackson don't eat it, folks, it's no good, I promise you. And if I don't eat it, it's no good. And we're not going to eat the rest of this. It's kind of a waste in a way, but like I say, I think I could take it up there and throw that in the pond. And the perch up there might eat this stuff. I don't know. They may not even eat it.
Yeah. I wouldn't if I were them.
So I tell you this, wherever you're at in this whole world, have a good morning, good day, good night, my friends, because I can tell you this without a shadow of a doubt. Can you help me out here, Jackson? There is another video coming.
Right around the corner.